Hey guys, Tommy with Elevation Every Weekend. Thanks for stopping back and checking out the channel. Today we're going to do a quick video on installing ESI Silicone Grips. I've been wanting to try these for quite some time and finally got around to getting a few sets. We're going to put a set on all three of my fat bikes so you get to see all three installations. We're going to start with this bike right here, which is my brand new 2021 Salsa Beargrease. I do have an orange set of chunkies for this bike. I have a set of pink extra chunkies for the Surly ice cream truck, and then a white set of chunkies for the Surly Pugs. And like I said, you'll see those in just a minute being installed as well. I've been wanting to try these for a while. I do have occasional issues with numbness in my hands, which a lot of people encounter. From what I've read, it sounds like that these can potentially successfully alleviate some of that, especially compared to the stock grips that are just a hard rubber. There's not much padding or anything there. These are lock-on grips, so at least you have that going for you. They're not like the purely push-on style rubber grips that when they get warm they just kind of get squirmy. I already loosened these up. We'll pull these off. Basically the installation is real straightforward. ESI recommends you put the end caps on first, and then you use some rubbing alcohol, and you'll get to see that process. And use that to sort of a lubricant, and you slide the grip right on, and then the alcohol evaporates quickly, and then it's essentially firmly locked in place. So we'll certainly give it a shot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the install going. Hey guys, before I get to the actual install, I did change the camera angle a little bit to hopefully give you a little bit better view. Just want to say a couple more things about why I was attracted to the ESI grips. I do like that their packaging is so minimal. There's almost nothing to it. So to me that's attractive. The grips themselves are very light, which I am talking about fat bikes here, so I'm not really counting grams, but at the same time, any opportunity to put something on lighter that's reasonably priced is a win in my book. And these are reasonably priced. I think these are about $20 for the chunkies, so it seems like good value. So we're going to give them a shot and see how they actually perform. I'll definitely be doing a follow review in the future. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to the install. Yeah, so basically you just pop them out, and they are loose, and then the end caps just pull right out. I already loosened the bolts on the lockouts, so these will come right off. Grab my hammer, and we'll put the end caps on. One thing of note is some bars are thick walled. I think usually your carbon bars will be a thick wall. If they are, ESI recommends you trim these down some so they fit a little more easily. My bars are not carbon, and they are thin wall. They're metal, so that shouldn't be necessary. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. Definitely try to get it oriented so you can read it. There you go, it's on. So for this next stage, you need the grip, you need your rubbing alcohol, and it's nice to have some sort of towel or paper towel handy. I'll just put that in my pocket here. Basically what they want you to do is you plug the one end with your finger, you pour in the rubbing alcohol, and then you pour a little alcohol on the bar itself, and then you just put it on and you just work it on. So we'll see how it goes on. So we'll pour a generous amount in there. And I'll pour a little bit on the bar itself. Piece of cake. Ooh, actually went on too far. You get it where you want it. And clean it up and good to go. I'll go ahead and spin the bike around and put the other side on, but right now I'm going to cut to footage of putting it on the ice cream truck and the Pugs. All right guys, got them on all the bikes. Install was pretty easy. I did find if you use a generous amount of rubbing alcohol, they slide on much easier. If you run a little short on the alcohol and it dries up on you part way through, you do really have to muscle it on. So just one thing I did notice in installing them on 3 bikes is just don't be stingy with the alcohol, and they'll go on much easier. And the ones I did use more alcohol on, like this one here, it kind of zipped right on. In fact, I went past the end easily. There's no difference. Like, it's locked on and it dried right up. So don't be concerned about that. So that's the one tip I do have. So I hope you found the video useful. We're definitely going to be testing these out on all the bikes, and we'll see how they hold up. We'll see if they solve any of my issues with numbness or anything like that as far as vibration goes. One concern I have is, being brightly colored and being silicone and soft, is that they'll get dirty and kind of start to not look so great. So we'll see how they hold up on that side of things. Apparently you can use alcohol on the outside, and it'll just kind of bring them back to life. So we'll definitely be testing that out as needed. But otherwise, if you found the video useful, drop a like down below. Any questions or comments or tips of your own, please drop those down below. And if you're enjoying the content on the channel and want to see more content with fat bikes in general and this bike specifically, definitely think about subscribing, and we got a lot more coming. Thanks, and have a great day.